Welcome to UBBA Unplugged Live here at the 2024 UBBA Summit Plugfest in beautiful Kansas City. I'm joined now by Adam Rhodes from Black & Veatch. Adam, thank you for being here.
Good.
Yes, sir. Adam, if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about what, we have so many conversations about innovations and what's exciting in the industry. What innovative applications are you most excited about that will further benefit utilities using PLTE?
Yeah, that's a really tough question. It's kind of like asking, what's my favorite barbecue here in town?
Well, you are in Kansas City, so
right.
Keep that in mind.
That's right. Yeah, I'm a homer too, so there's a lot of options there. But
there you go.
Yeah, I'm a network guy by trade, and so PLTE as a transport is one of the largest benefits I see, and what I'm most excited about. So, from extending your network transport out to the edge, being able to use that as a backhaul, maybe to some substations that you previously maybe just had narrowband or no connectivity at. That opens up a world of solutions to you, and in the network connectivity and in cybersecurity. It's like an ecosystem. There's not just one item that I'd say I'm most excited about. But when you think about network connectivity, I think it was David McDonald during the quantum computing panel. Yep. He made the comment that we have this convergence of complementary technology. And man, I hope others caught that, because that's the truth. We have all of these technologies coming together right now, and we're able to do so because of open standards and things like that. But if you look through how technology is advanced, there's always been some sort of bottleneck, right? In the beginning, everything was in a mainframe. Hardware was huge. You had to go to a room. Then we got the personal computer, which everything was more, separate. And then, networking was invented. We have the internet. We have some connectivity, but that was slow. Applications began to grow, then hardware caught up, and then applications were behind. And now we have all of these solutions coming together that uses all of that technology. We have better compute power. We have faster networks, especially with PLTE and broadband down to the edge. We have other solutions like edge computing now that have come out of that. You still have your traditional data centers. You have the cloud you can use. We can get all of this data where we need it, when we need it. And then on top of that, we have things like AI that's been a big topic here this week. Now we can actually make sense of this data. I remember, maybe it was 10 years ago or so, a standard like oil derrick that was smart at the time, that had sensors on it, produced like a terabyte of data a day. Now I can't even look through like the pictures on my phone. That's maybe half a gig of data, right, in a day. So what do you do with all of that data? Well, now we have AI that can help solve that. So all of these technologies come together to help us. PLTE enables the usage of those in ways that we can do today that are engineered, they're ready for the utility world. And then there are some solutions that are still being baked in the enterprise world, but they'll come around very soon to a place where we can use them here. From the network side, cybersecurity is another portion that I'm excited about. Again, from the transport side, when you can extend that edge of the network through broadband like PLTE, you can introduce things like firewalls out to the edge, IPS, IDS, that visibility you can have, like NAC, network access control, right? You know what's going on out there. You can identify your applications out at the edge. Before we couldn't do any of that, especially like narrowband sites that were connected with narrowband. You couldn't even get network control traffic over those connections. So having those, as we look forward, what I think I'm most excited about there is, again, with the use of open standards, we have this whole new workforce coming in. They grew up in the digital world. Maybe we got half of that,
right?
but their brains are wired different. They're wired for this digital world. So there's going to be some innovation out there that we can't even comprehend. But again, to make that useful, we need to do it using these open standards. We're going to have to solve real problems, have real solutions to real problems. We can't innovate just to innovate.
That's right.
Things have to be, secure. We got to always be thinking about cybersecurity, and we also
just a lot to be excited about, honestly.
Yeah,
that's right. And it sounds like a lot of it comes back to the transport potential that this is going to have.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's going to be an underpinning of a lot of this exciting innovation that's taking place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time here. I know there's a lot going on. It's very exciting. So thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day today to share those insights and get everybody excited about what's on the future and what's coming.
Absolutely. We should be excited. This is a great time to be in the industry.
It really is. It really is. Well, thank you. That's going to do it for this episode of UBBA Unplugged Live here at the 2024 UBBA Summit Plugfest.